Are you still using wood blocking or concrete blocks to secure your rooftop utilities? It's time for an upgrade. Let's explore why the GripperFix Universal Mounting System and CanDuit Clamp are the best choice for securely attaching rooftop accessories. What is GripperFix? The GripperFix system enhances the way you attach rooftop accessories, such as satellite dishes and HVAC condensing units, without compromising the integrity of your metal roof. Unlike traditional methods, which can cause corrosion and structural damage, GripperFix offers a secure, rust-free, and long-lasting solution. What is CanDuit? If you've ever supported pipes and conduit with makeshift solutions like wood or concrete blocks, you know how messy and problematic that can be. These methods can trap moisture, cause corrosion, and even void your roof warranty. With CanDuit, you can stay organized and prevent damage to your metal roof. Additionally, when used with GripperFix, you can easily manage wires and trays while remaining compliant with the National Electric Code. Whether you're in residential or commercial settings, CanDuit provides a secure solution for your piping needs. You can pair it with S5 non-penetrating clamps for standing seam roofs, weatherproof brackets for exposed fasten roofs, or the GripperFix utility mounting system. Why choose GripperFix and CanDuit? Let's take a look at some of the key features and benefits of the GripperFix system and CanDuit Clamp. Durability and reliability are key when choosing an attachment for your rooftop accessories. Made from aluminum and stainless steel components, GripperFix is designed to last as long as your roof. GripperFix is an adjustable, time-saving attachment solution for both contractor pros and DIY enthusiasts. You can install in just a few minutes. GripperFix offers a zero-penetration solution for standing seam and concealed fix roofs and securely attaches to exposed fasten roofs, all while allowing free drainage of rainwater under the struts. The CanDuit Clamp features a strap made of corrosion-resistant electro-zinc-coated steel, and it includes an EPDM liner pad to prevent abrasion. The M8 threaded shaft allows for direct mounting to any S5 clamp or bracket, offering flexibility for parallel, transverse, or skewed installations. Additionally, it's available in 14 sizes to fit pipe diameters ranging from 0.79 inches to 4.6 inches. How do you install GripperFix? First, let's gather the tools you'll need and go over the parts of your GripperFix system. You'll need a ratchet or a screw gun, a 13mm socket for the M8 attachments, a 5/16 socket if you're mounting to exposed fastened roofing, and a measuring tape. Your GripperFix system components include struts in either 27-inch or 52-inch lengths, M8 1.25 bolts, M8 hex flange nuts, and optional damper pads for HVAC applications. Also available are the GripperFix levelers and longer attachment bolts, which enable leveling rooftop utilities up to a 5-degree angle. Now let's go through the detailed installation instructions for both standing seam and exposed fastened roofs. On a standing seam roof, secure the first two S5 clamps at your desired location to secure the GripperFix strut. Rely on your clamp's included installation instructions for proper attachment. Slide the concealed fix tabs into the GripperFix strut channel with the slotted holes facing up. Slide the tabs into position over the clamps so the slotted holes align with the bolt holes in the clamps and the strut rests on the seams of the roof. Secure the tabs to the clamps with an M8 bolt, which will anchor the strut into place. Repeat this process for the second strut and leave the bolts finger tight for final adjustments after adding your ancillary equipment. Slide the M8 bolts into the strut and position them so they align with the mounting holes of the object to be mounted. Now you're ready to install your accessory. Position the equipment over the M8 bolts, making sure it's centered on the strut. Then tighten the nuts onto the bolts. Secure your second strut's clamps to the roof, verify that all hardware is secure, and you're finished. On an exposed fastened roof, start by sliding the exposed fix tab into the strut with the EPDM strip facing toward the bottom of the strut. These tabs will be the connection to the top of the roof's ribs. Place the first strut over the roof ribs, ensuring that it rests on the ribs of the roof and is centered on attachment points left to right. Secure the tabs directly onto the top of the roof profile using the provided fasteners. Drive the fastener until it is tight and the washer is fully seated. Be sure not to overdrive the fastener. Align and place the second strut, but don't fasten it down yet. Slide your M8 bolts into the top of each GripperFix strut, ensuring they align with the mounting holes of the object to be mounted. Place the ancillary items mounting holes over the M8 bolts and secure the installation by finger tightening the supplied nuts onto the bolts. Now you'll secure the second strut using the provided piercing screws, just like you did with the first strut. Make any final adjustments and ensure everything is tight, and you're done. How do you install CanDuit? Here's how simple it is to install CanDuit with various attachments. First, ensure you have a screw gun or a screwdriver. For a standing seam application, insert the CanDuit into the threaded M8 hole at the top or the side of the clamp, and thread it into the desired orientation. Remove one screw from the top of the CanDuit clamp to open the strap. Insert your conduit or pipe and secure the strap over the conduit or pipe using a Phillips screwdriver. For an exposed fasten bracket application, thread the CanDuit M8 stud into the M8 nut or the threaded hole of an S5 bracket. Remove one screw from the top of the CanDuit clamp to open the strap, insert your conduit or pipe, and secure the strap over the conduit or pipe using a Phillips screwdriver. For installation with GripperFix, slide an M8 flange nut into the channel of the GripperFix strut at the desired location. Hand thread the CanDuit clamp through the channel and into the nut. Continue to thread the M8 flange nut to obtain the desired orientation. Remove one screw from the top of the CanDuit clamp to open the strap. Insert the conduit or pipe and secure the strap over the conduit or pipe using a Phillips screwdriver. And there you have it, a simple, cost-effective way to secure your rooftop utilities without compromising your metal roof's integrity. If you're tired of the old, wrong ways of securing rooftop ancillaries, make the switch to GripperFix today and do it the right way.